Hey guys, Confronts.com is officially live now. Go get your official Confronts merch. The first 50 orders will be shipped within 24 hours, so make sure to be one of the first 50. Don't worry, the rest of the orders will be shipped very quickly as well. We wanted to focus on quality, so we worked really hard on this. Go to Confronts.com today to get your order.
Last night, in the U.S. Capitol, the same building where our freedoms came under assault on July the 6th. In Pennsylvania, I have a message for you.
July the 6th.
Send me to Congress that I can support this right. I promise you. Last night, in the U.S. Capitol,
Send me to Congress.
the same building where our freedoms came under assault on July the 6th. In Pennsylvania, I have a message for you. Send me to Congress that I can support this right, and I promise you, if we take back Congress, we will restore Roe v. Wade as the law of the land.
Take back Congress.
So why is Trump winning? I mean, the poll, the New York Times poll this week came out, and maybe this will change it with the State of the Union address, but Trump was beating him rather soundly. It was quite a warning light, 48 to 43, also winning way more among women than he had before, winning outright Latinos. What do you attribute that to?
I don't know. I just don't want to feel the way I did, and many of us don't, after the election in 2016.
No, it's crazy.
Where we couldn't believe.
It's crazy coming from Robert De Niro, knowing he has black children. He all on her side.
So winning way more among women than he had before, winning outright Latinos. What do you attribute that to?
I don't know. I just don't want to feel the way I did, and many of us don't, after the election in 2016, where we couldn't believe that it happened. The guy is a total monster.
Oh my
and anybody, I don't understand it. I guess they get behind that kind of logic. They want to fuck with people, screw them, because they're unhappy about something. He's such a mean, nasty.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep going, but all I'm hearing right now is him
crying
and
Emotions.
demonizing him.
Not a word about a policy, not a word about a law, not a word about anything that actually affected anything yet.
No, literally though.
He said, but I just don't want to feel
He's just mean
the way I felt.
And I just my insides hurt.
Because they're unhappy about something. He's such a mean, nasty, hateful person. I never play him as an actor because I can't see any good in him. The guy is a total monster. And anybody, I don't understand it. I guess they get behind that kind of logic. They want to fuck with people, screw them, because they're unhappy about something. He's such a mean, nasty, hateful person. I never play him as an actor because I can't see any good in him. Nothing at all, nothing redeemable in him. And we have to, and whoever the people are who want to vote for him, and there look like intelligent people around there, for some reason, it can't be. It cannot be. If he wins the election, you won't be on the show anymore. He'll come looking for me. There'll be things that happen that none of us can imagine. That's what happens in that kind of a dictatorship, which is what he says.
Wow. Why he didn't do that when he was in office?
Take him at his word.
I did from the beginning.
Yeah.
I mean, I said from the very beginning, this guy is never going to concede power, and he still hasn't.
No.
He still hasn't. He just admitted he lost the last election, and he advertises that he will go on. He says he's been cheated out of one term, so maybe we should get rid of a president only gets 2 terms thing. So
I think they trolls, bro.
No,
I think they're professional trolls.
Psychopathic, malignant narcissist.
People clap. Is that a clap track?
And he advertises that he will go on. He says he's been cheated out of one term, so maybe we should get rid of a president only gets 2 terms thing. So
he's a sociopathic, psychopathic, malignant narcissist.
He started with big word insults as you could.
That is a button. I know it's a button. Nobody's at that show, I don't think.
He is a dangerous person. And we have to people realize, a lot of people, this audience, but the people who somehow think he's going to be the answer to their prayers, whatever those are.
Did you know
God
him
knows.
when as fellow New Yorkers?
Never wanted to know him.
Never wanted to.
No.
You must have
He
crossed.
was an idiot.
Just tear down his character. That's all they got.
He was a clown in New York.
He's just attacking
But I do
his,
see that the governor of New
insulting
York
his character.
now is putting the National Guard in the subway. As a New Yorker, what do you think of that? What do you think they'd say if he did it?
Well, if he did it, it's for another reason. Her doing it, I haven't heard about it. They just told me before, but I don't know. I don't have an answer for that.
Insane.
I'm not happy about it, but
It's
just
crime
insanity.
in New York. I mean, you know something about that.
well, I
You've
don't.
played it. It's happened to you.
but I don't have.
got rid of the
that's
filth.
organized crime.
He's a good actor, man.
I'm sorry to hear that, and I hope, I don't know, whatever I could do to help alleviate that situation, whatever, I don't know, I can't.
Well, I think people feel like there's a lack of common sense on the left and the right. Would you at least agree with that?
I would agree with that.
Right.
I agree
and
with
that
on one
gives
side.
him a giant opening.
The bottom line is, we have to, Biden's our guy. He represents what this
Enough
country
said.
is supposed to be about.
Enough said.
And Trump is, you see, we all see. Not this audience, but this audience sees that other people out there don't see.
But I'm gonna
I
keep
would
it
be
100.
so upset, bro, if Joe Biden wins.
I'm gonna keep it 100. They don't believe none of that, bro. Bro, they're just insulting Trump. Like, they didn't say anything about his policies or what they didn't like about his presidency. They just attack his character. Oh, he says mean things and I don't like it. All right, bro, whatever.
No
Stop
stats.
being a pussy.
No
Let's talk about policies and how things were different when he was in office and what he's gonna do differently when he comes back and how that can improve life for everyday American citizens. When the middle class is being squeezed the worst and they're having the worst time in America, there's a problem. And I think people need to start to wake up and realize that. How he's going to be a dictator, right? And he had the chance to do that when he was in office. He could have not left the office. He could have said, no, that's over with. I was literally just about to say that. Like, they were saying all that stuff about him being a dictator and how he's crazy and stuff and like how he's going to come for them. Like, bro, he didn't do it the first time. What makes you think he's worried about you now?
And let's say he is a mean and a nasty person. Does that matter about his policies? It still doesn't. He's not a mean and a nasty person, but let's say if he was.
Yeah, then it wouldn't affect you.
I would still have to vote for him for what Joe Biden is doing.
Me too.
So like that's why it's just so much.
There's so many people that I would literally vote for before Joe Biden. They're like are not geniuses. They're just I feel like they just have common sense.
I don't think that a person could get far in life just using emotion. I mean, if he's an emotional guy, he's a pretty successful guy. But like using your emotion,
extremely successful.
How do you even get far in life? You know, you have to use common sense. I feel
These people. That's what I'm saying. People are smart in certain aspects. Like they're all successful people, so they're smart. But like
I feel like
one area of that brain is just not firing to not get.
I
to
don't
not
know,
put
bro.
this-
Like to be a hard worker doesn't. Well, I would say that would probably be you have to have a little bit of emotion and common sense to be a hard worker, though.
But it's probably that some of them got up there with luck too.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say,
but there's a lot of liberal people that are successful, man. That
well, I mean, because they push.
and they gotta have a little common sense. But
Like,
you have common sense. You
CNN
can
one day
this.
might come to us and be like, "Look, y'all, switch teams, 100 million each."
Damn, bro, I don't think I can do it, man.
If they give you $100 million,
It would be very hard. I mean, we're over with already. But like, yeah,
Nah, I wouldn't
everybody
do it
would
either.
know. But I don't think I could do. I'm just playing. Bro, it would be hard, bro. It would be extremely hard. But I just feel
I'd be
like
on that line every day.
I just feel like
I couldn't do it. That's selling your soul if you don't believe in it.
If Bill had a crowd during this show, they're idiots. But I think that's a button. But I just think it's so easy to set up and control the world. Easy to get someone well known like Bill, bring someone else well known on, make them push this narrative,
Agree.
press the button,
and then people
everybody
at home are like,
they're like, yeah, man, people agree with this, man.
Look,
This is
George
right.
said something. He said something. He said, "Why do they call it a regularly scheduled programming?" I said, "Oh damn, because they're programming you." I said, "Wow, that's crazy."
Yeah, man. We're never going mainstream, guys, unless everybody, we enlighten YouTube and we can. I don't know, bro. It's just we push
We'll keep
what
doing
they
our
don't
thing,
want,
man.
bro. YouTube's liberal, bro.
Yeah, but they're letting us ride for now, y'all. So we gonna keep on riding.
I don't think, I don't know, bro.
Well,
It's just,
Elon
more,
might hit
it's
us
just
up.
more liberal channels on YouTube that gets a ton of views, bro. Like that weird little guy with the tie.
Oh, he is so. I hate him.
I don't
bro.
like him either.
Brian, is his name
Like
Brian?
I genuinely don't like that.
I don't
man.
like
If
him
I saw
either.
him, I would just be. Ugh.
I mean, you scroll
I
his
don't like
page.
him.
Trump, 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 Trump.
I don't like him, bro.
Thumb me in the short
I
Trump.
genuinely don't like that dude, bro.
When he was co-signing on what those women were saying about Vivek, I was like, yeah, I can't never listen to this guy.
And even his tone is gay.
It's a Nazi.
It's Nazi rhetoric.
We will not have a democracy. The compilation of the Nazi rhetoric after when Trump wins, and then it's just gonna be hilarious seeing it like when he gets out of office.
We're gonna have a party and we're gonna invite all the subscribers. Man, everybody pull up.
When he gets out of office, though, so they think, we're literally you're not gonna have this show again. Nobody's gonna have anything again when he gets back in office. When he steps out of office, that's gonna be hilarious. He's just gonna walk.
He like free markets. He want everybody to do that.
And then later on, they're gonna do the same shit.
You gonna be a victim or you gonna be a victor?
Wait till they do this shit.
Your choice.
Vivek and Gavin Newsom, because that's coming next.
Oh, and so that gonna cook his.
All right, guys.
Do like he did Don Lemon, man.
Y'all see what happened on this. The TDA is a TDS. TDS is a TDS.
TDS.
TDS is very real, guys. Oh, he said actor right there. Yeah, TDS is very real, guys. Let us know about y'all. What y'all think about
That's Robert De Niro, man.
Yeah, I didn't.
I don't even know who the hell that is.
You don't know who Robert De Niro is?
Wildin', fam. You wildin'.
I don't.